say that unashamedly, as the new member for Fairfax, I represent by far the most important electorate in all of Australia.
Hello, and welcome to About the House. Ted O'Brien is a new member of the House of Representatives in the 45th Parliament, elected to represent the Queensland seat of Fairfax in the 2016 election.
Well, I've always had an interest in politics, but I think because I was fortunate to spend so much time in Asia, particularly as a little kid actually, I came to realise how vulnerable countries can be unless they have good governance. And it's critical for our continuance as a country, our prosperity, to have the right people in Parliament. And the more I looked into that and the more time I spent overseas, the more I realised how good we have it in Australia. But we can't be complacent, we can't take it for granted. And therefore, I was passionate enough about it to say, you know, this is what I want to do with my life if the people will have me.
Mr O'Brien entered the House of Representatives as one of 38 new MPs and attended a training event for new members prior to the opening of Parliament and his first sitting day as a member.
When I first went into the chamber, it actually wasn't the first day of Parliament, it was our induction program. And we had all the new MPs, all the lower house MPs, in the one room, in the chamber. At the end of the day, this is sort of the centre of government for Australia. It's where the big decisions are made and it's where the big issues are debated. And it's just such an honour and privilege to be allowed in that room. And it's a humbling one, but also you feel it. You know, you feel the difference when you go from being a citizen who's interested in Parliament to being a candidate. But then it's another leap altogether when you go from being a candidate to being an MP and knowing that you are there to represent those who put you here.
Mr O'Brien has been selected to sit on 3 House of Representatives committees, an important task for a new member.
I've found the House committee system so far so good. It's a wonderful opportunity on one hand to get your head around an enormous amount of detail. On the other hand, it's an opportunity to have your voice around the table. You realise your role, I find, not just by sitting in Parliament, but when you are around a table and you're with people from right across the political divide of different political colours, and your voice is every bit as important as theirs, but it's where the grunt work gets done. And I can recognise now the importance of committee work. And I think if there's one area that I probably underestimated in coming into this place was the role of the committees and how much work is involved and how much intellect and passion everyone brings to those committees.
Thanks for watching. For more news, stories and information from around the House of Representatives, you can follow us on Twitter or Facebook.